What's going on, guys? This week we're going to be taking a look at the Tainted Vodka box in Animation Throwdown. First up, we're going to take a look at the legendary pre-combo Beer Bottled Toast. So this is looking like it's going to be one of the better pre-combos this time around for the new Drunk cards. Its 13 attack isn't anything special, but it does have an amazing 57 HP, which makes it really good for defense. On top of that, skill-wise, it does have 9 hijack and 14 leech, as well as 8 bomb. All of those skills are great skills to have in a defensive pre-combo card. Even off BGE, once Drunk is over, you can still find a lot of good use for this card in a defense deck. So all in all, it's a pretty great pre-combo to be running for that reason. Now let's take a quick look at the legendary items in the box. First up is the new Thunder Cocktails item. You might remember this one from last week's box, but to recap, this is one of the new items that's really good for offense. It has 20 attack, which is fantastic for an item card. The 33 HP is a little low though, so I would not recommend running it in a defense deck, but on offense, it's a great way to go if you're going to be buying new cards. Skill-wise, it does have 7 recover, which will help increase its maximum health pool, which is good to help try to boost that up, but again, you need to make a combo to get that to happen, so it's not too useful when your base HP is 33. It does have 7 hijack and 11 leech. The 11 leech is nice to try to keep its HP up there because it is on the lower end. The 7 hijack is cool too, but again, the card has to be able to survive a hit to even hijack any prey, so I would be worried about that triggering with so low HP at 33. Either way though, it is a great item card to make your stronger, harder hitting combos. The next item in the box is the new Vodka Beer item. This is a fantastic drunk item. Its attack is alright at 11, but it does have a great HP stat at 50, and on top of that it does have 7 sturdy wall to buff that up a bit more to make it even tankier. For its other skills, you do also have that 9 motivate to other drunk card, so it's a great support card for a drunk deck, and it does have 10 cripple to cripple your opponent's card's attack down, so you are limiting your incoming damage, or if you were to have this on a defense deck, you're limiting the number of damage that they can do to your cards. And the last item in the box is one of the older drunk items from the last drunk BGE, Party in the Beer Tank. This is just an alright item in my opinion. It does have a really good attack stat at 16, but its HP at 40 isn't anything special. On top of that, you are sort of limited on combos you can make with it, as it doesn't combo with everything. Skill-wise, it does have the 9 payback and 12 gas, which is really good defensively, but with 40 HP, I would not recommend running this card in a defense deck, as it can be taken out pretty easily. The one kind of good thing about it though is that it does have 13 heal to other drunk cards, so you can use this as a little mini healer card to support you in rumbles and challenges. That does it for the items in the box. Now let's take a quick look at the characters. First up is Bill Dotrieve. We've covered Bill several times in the past, but again, to recap for any new viewers, Bill is a pretty good character to have quite a few copies of Quad because you can run him fantastically on offense on quite a few BGEs. His 17 attack stat is really good for a character. 37 HP is on the lower end though, so I would not recommend running him in a defense deck. He does have 10 shield to King of the Hill cards, which makes him great for a King of the Hill deck in Siege. However, you're not going to see much use of that skill outside of Siege, or unless you're running a full King of the Hill character deck outside of that. The 7 bomb and 5 craze is also nice to make him a bit stronger and do extra damage to your opponent's cards on the flanks. Keep in mind though, with 37 HP, you are going to want to combo him sooner than later. And the other character in the box is Peter. Peter is another one that's a fantastic character to have multiple copies of Quad. And what's cool is he has a drunk trait here, as you can see. He is a drunk card, so he does benefit from the BGE bonus like all your items that are drunk will be getting as well. His attack is just basic at 11 for a character. His HP is a bit higher at 45. It's kind of middle of the road there. You do have 8 sturdy though to kind of buff it up a bit more, so he is viable in a defense deck. You do have a Cheer All 4 to other Family Guy cards, so great support card for a Family Guy deck. Like with Bill's shield there, you're not going to see much use of this Cheer All on Peter outside of Siege unless you're running an all Family Guy deck. And you do have that 7 bomb there as a little bit of extra support to take out flank cards. And that's going to do it for the characters in the box. Let's take a quick look at the epic pre-combos. First up is Tainted Alamo. Honestly, this epic pre-combo is looking pretty shitty to me. Its 14 attack is kind of whatever. It's middle of the ground. You might notice it's pretty similar to some of just the regular legendary item attack stats, so it's nothing special. And 31 HP is horrible. Skill-wise, you do have that 7 punch, that 9 jab, and that 10 gas, so At the free-to-play level, I mean, if you have no other better cards to run, then you can run this, but honestly, in my opinion, you should just burn it for the watts. It's barely even worth that. And the other epic pre-combo in the box, Beer Helmet, isn't looking too much better. Its attack stat, once again, nothing special at 13. There are legendary items that have that same attack stat, and this is a pre-combo. And then it's 40 HP, once again, nothing too special about that. There are base character cards that have more HP than that. Skill-wise, you do have that Motivate and Heal All, 2 other drunk cards, so it can be a nice support for that. And you do have that 10 Leech to try to heal it up. But again, with such crappy stats for a pre-combo card, even though it's an epic one, I'm still not a huge fan. So at the free-to-play level, if you have no other better cards to run, by all means run it, but I still think you're better off just burning this for the watts. That does it for the epic pre-combos in the box. All of the epic items in this box are the exact same ones as last week, so for any of my newer viewers that might be free to play, if you want to see a quick review on those, go ahead and just check out my review from last week's box. I'll have the link up here on the screen or in the video description if you want to click over to that to see about those. Anyways, my final thoughts on this box. The legendary pre-combo Beer Bottle Toast is a pretty great pre-combo to have during the Drunk BG, and once the BG is over, it'll still be useful defensively in a lot of decks. Legendary item-wise, you have 2 of the new ones here. Both of them are great. One of them is suited for offense. The other one can be offense or defense. The third item, though, is an older one and not one of my favorites, so that's kind of a con in my opinion. As for the characters in the box, both of them are pretty useful. Peter and Bill both have their uses, so they're not bad characters to have. That being said, the 2 epic pre-combos in the box are kind of both trash in my opinion. So, all in all, when I take all of that into consideration, I was kind of on the fence between either a 3-star or 4-star review, but because of how many shitty cards are in this box, in my opinion, they kind of outweigh the good, so I'm going to have to rate this box 3 out of 5 turds. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please be sure to leave a like, and if you're new to the channel and want to see more Animation Throwdown content, be sure to subscribe. Till next time, peace.